name's Adam, and I talk too much, and I sing in Orbs.
My name is Ashley, and I play the piano in Orbs.
Good. How are you all doing this evening?
I would give myself about a 9.5 right now.
I'm going to do it 9.6 then.
Oh, well, they're showing up.
Got a
Ashley.
one-upper here.
Okay. Well, what do you all feel about, because you all have been referred to as a super group?
I hate that word.
You hate it? Okay, I was going to say, what do you think about that?
I hate it. I don't even like the way those two words sound together.
No? What would you prefer to be referred to as?
Band.
Just a band.
Yeah.
Supergroup implies some sort of success.
Yeah.
And we all feel like we're still just struggling musicians.
I mean,
Right.
I'm all about using our other band's names for monetary and political gain, but outside of that, I hate the word supergroup. It's not
So
even.
stop saying it, assholes.
It's not even what it means. Just I hate those two words together. They sound awful.
Right. Oh my god.
Cool truck, bud.
I don't need screeching tires right now. Okay, well, do you feel like you each bring aspects of your other bands, or do you think that you're just trying to do something completely unique?
I think, well, me in particular, my other bands I've played in don't necessarily represent my sound, and it's just one musical thing I did at one point, but for me, Orbs is more of, I guess, my sound. I don't really think it sounds like anything I've done, and I actually don't really. I mean, it's kind of. I know it's weird. Like
It's hard to put it into
my
words.
other bands don't sound like this at all. I mean, maybe your band, other previous work might be more comparable to Orbs, but this is just all of us being ourselves musically and combined. That this is just what happened. There was no plan or any type of. Premeditated discussion.
Right.
It was all just an accident.
Yeah?
I
You
mean,
concur.
I guess no matter what, there's gonna be little pieces of us, like other bands, but I don't really. I mean, aside from the fact that I sing in my other band and I sing in this band, which I didn't get vocal cord reconstruction for this band, like it's gonna sound kind of the same, but
Right.
other than that, I think it's entirely different.
Speaking of your other band, did you and Clayton plan to do something together?
No.
Like on the side, or did you all just fall into this together?
No, Dan actually tried to get a different drummer because he didn't want to break up Fear Before. But Goose or Clayton is just so goddamn good that he's just so fun to be around too that he just had to be a part of it. But there's this kind of, I think I've read some places like, oh, Fear Before is taking time off for Orbs, and it's never been that. Like,
Did you just break up?
no, I mean we're not done. We're just it's just like the way Fear Before is just taking a break, and Orbs happened to be.
So it wasn't
started.
because of
No, neither.
Okay.
Like Fear Before, Orbs have nothing to do with each other. Like we're not messing with Fear Before in order to do Orbs or vice versa.
Gotcha. All right. Well, how would you, or sorry, do you, I read that it was kind of like a space and nature themed kind of music. Do you plan on keeping that theme consistent with the next album, or you think you will do something totally different?
We've actually on this tour been discussing themes for the next record, and I have a lot of ideas, and they're gonna involve space and nature, I guess, but not really. Like they'll be like hinted at, but it's gonna be totally a different, to a different degree, I guess. But there's some ideas floating around for what the next album's gonna be about, and I've actually written lyrics for the next album already, and we'll just see. It's gonna be weird.
It's gonna be weird.
Yeah, there'll be bad
Good.
words and stuff.
Okay. Well, Ashley, you've been talked about as one of the hot chicks in metal in many aspects. Who are some of your favorite hot chicks of metal? Do you have any? Or are you all like nemesis? Or nemesis? What's the plural for nemesis?
The girl from AFI.
Davey Havoc?
No, I mean, it's silly. Because every girl in metal is one of the hottest chicks in metal. I don't know if you've noticed that. It's not really some special thing.
Well, there's not many though, so it's like
no, there's not many. I mean,
you're just special for being there.
We all know each other, and there's because there's only like 4 of us. But no, I mean, I prefer to just be more known as a musician,
right.
Of course. But that obviously comes with the territory, given my genetic makeup. But
yeah, like
clearly,
your boobs and stuff.
Clearly,
you haven't seen our tour laminates. Do you have one on you?
Shit, I left it in the van.
What does it look like?
It's Ashley dressed up as what did you call it?
It's Pat.
It's
from
Pat.
SNL.
I've got to see it.
If it's a guy or girl, you know.
Ambiguous.
Ambiguous, androgynous, and I think, I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but I think I played a really good Pat, and that's on our tour laminate, and I'm more likely to de-glamorize than I am to, try to be a model or anything, so.
Right. I can understand that. Like, you want it to also be about your music, you know what I mean?
I want it to be all about my music. Yeah. I have no modeling aspirations. Most people don't know I'm 5 feet tall. I've got a bunch of freckles. I'm not exactly,
Plus, I'm a hotter girl than you are.
Exactly. I mean, how
you
can
tell it,
I can't
Adam.
compete with this.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, when do you think you might have a new album out? You think it'll be like a year or longer?
Soon.
I hope.
Soon.
I hope
Yes.
before.
Okay.
Like less than a year. I hope.
Cool. Well, after this tour, are you all going to focus on writing?
Yeah.
Yes. This album, for so many different logistical reasons, took a long time to come out, and we wrote this music 3 years ago, and so we have a lot of new, fresh things brewing that we're all
Right. So even though the
anxious.
album is new to us, we don't feel like it's, or you all don't feel like it's that new. So.
There's like 6 songs started, right?
Yeah, it's
Awesome. Well, good. We're looking forward to that. And it was really good talking with you all. So we can wave bye.
great.
We're all done. So.
Farewell.